Last summer, I was camping out with some friends. We were deep in the woods and we had built ourselves a campfire. There were five of us in total, two guys and three girls. We were out in a pretty remote part of the woods, but no one was really worried. Anyways, we stayed up late, talking about life, telling stories, and having a great time. At about 11:30 p.m., one of the girls, we'll call her Ashley, shushed everyone for a second, and said she heard something. Once we were all quiet, everyone admitted to being able to hear a faint sound that resembled footsteps, but we all agreed it was a raccoon or something. Fast forward about an hour and a half, we were talking, when suddenly we heard a very loud snap, followed by a large thump. It sounded like a large tree branch being broken off. Some of the girls were getting scared at this point, but we were able to calm them down. Eventually, we decided to try and get some sleep, and we were able to. Sometime throughout the night, I woke up. I have absolutely no idea how or why, but I did. I checked my phone and it was 2:30 a.m. I lied there, staring up at the stars for a while, trying to get back to sleep. I then heard his footsteps. They were very faint, and sounded like they did earlier. They began to get noticeably closer, and after about 5 minutes, they sounded like they were only 10 feet out of range from the small amount of light still shining from the campfire. They then stopped. I waited, but there was nothing. I had a terrible feeling about being watched, and for the first time in a long time, I was truly horrified. I lied completely still, and did so for the next half hour or so. Somehow, I drifted off. At about 4:15 a.m., I heard a large scream come from the wilderness. I was incredibly exhausted and only half awake, but I know what I heard. It wasn't high-pitched. It sounded like whoever it was had a horrible sore throat or something. By morning, I convinced myself it was a dream. Until on the drive home, Josh, the other guy I was camping with, mentioned it. He said it like it was nothing, like, "Damn, did you hear that scream from the woods last night?" or something. All I can remember about what he said is that it sent a chill down my entire body, and he said it so casually, like it was nothing. Like I said, we were in a very remote part of the woods, and to this day, I can't explain it. Edit. After reading some comments, I've come to the conclusion that was probably a puma.